I used to really suck with girls, and now girls like me, they want to kiss me, they give me attention, they text me cute shit, and I get a lot of attention from women, and that was not without a lot of hard lessons along the way. So in this video, I'm going to give you 17 laws of attracting women. I have them written down right here, and any one of these laws could be the thing that breaks you out of whatever rut you're in. I've been in well over 17 ruts throughout my career building this business and learning how to talk to girls and getting into pickup and getting into the red pill stuff. I've been through a lot of ruts, and any one of these were the thing that springboarded me to getting a next level of results and feeling way better about myself, building more confidence, building more social skills, and just becoming a more effective and charismatic guy. So pay attention, write these down, and try to implement at least one of these. If you can implement one of these, I promise you that your life will be way better, okay? Law number 1, women are not attracted to guys that play it safe. Playing it safe simply is not good enough when you talk to girls, okay? And the reason I say this is because think about what the girl wants from her experience, especially a guy that approaches her. She doesn't want to get approached by a guy and go to her friends and say, oh man, this guy approached me and he was so pleasant. He was such a nice guy. We had such a normal conversation. You don't want to be normal. And I think optimizing for being normal is one of the worst things you can do if you want to get better with girls and you want to go on more dates and you want to have abundance in your life. Stop trying to be normal and don't play a victim trying to, oh, I'm so weird. I'm such a weirdo. Stop playing it safe. Go for what you want, okay? You have to take risks in order to get results, and that's just what it is. There's gonna be times where you're gonna look really stupid when you try to, kiss the girl or you try to ask her out on a date and she's like, no, why would you even think that? And that's just part of the process. That's part of the process. You have to be able to take your L's. Law number 2, she needs to know you exist to date you. So many of you guys are talking to one girl a week, one girl a month. And I'm talking actually one girl a month. I'm not talking about the girl that you're never, we both know you're never going to ask her out at work. It's too weird to ask her out, the girl in your friend group that you're hoping will realize, you're such a good guy. I'm not talking about those girls. I'm talking about new women that you potentially could have sex with, that you could, potentially enter a relationship with. You are only talking to one of them per month. You need to be talking to 1 to 2 of these women per day if you want to get really good results. And that's just what it is. I don't care, fucking Daryl in the comments is typing right now, oh my God, I don't have time for this. Yes, you do, man. Yes, you do. I promise you, you do. I was working 60 hours a week at a restaurant, plus building a business on the back end, plus going out 4 nights a week in my early 20s. You can do it. I promise you. You can go out of your way. You can make the time. You just are not willing to get uncomfortable. Women need to know you exist to date you. So you need to have, in order to have options, you need to be the option for tons of women, okay? And that's before we even talk about improving the skill of cold approach. Number 3, the guy that's the most fun will keep her interested in the long run. I don't care how alpha you are. I don't care how attractive you are. I don't care how much of a giga chad you are. If you are not the most fun guy in the room for her, and this is good because personalities, senses of humor are so much different. They vary so much. So you can find a very beautiful woman that meshes with your personality a lot. If you're not the most extreme version of your personality, if you're not being the most extreme version of yourself, then you will lose her interest. If you don't keep her life exciting, that's what's going to lose her interest over time. It's not the fact that you got fat. It's that you stopped being the exciting guy that she fell for in the first place. Women want a man that makes them feel something. And if you can't do that, you're fucked. Okay. And that's just what it is. Law number 4. Yes. The girl will always feel how you feel. If you feel like you're boring, if you feel like she won't like you, if you feel like you're not charismatic, oh, I'm not attractive, oh, I'm a little victim, oh, girls don't like me, guys like me could never get a girl like her. If you feel that way, she will feel that way too. So the first step to get out of this, and this is a big lesson learned for me, was delusional confidence. A lot of guys don't talk about this, but if you have delusional confidence, just fucking stupid amounts, most dumbass level of confidence ever, that you have no right being this confident. That's one thing that if you ask girls online, like in TikTok comment sections, what is one thing that men have that you wish you had? They will say the audacity. And the audacity is the delusional confidence. This is something that men can really get away with. We can get away with massive levels of delusional confidence, and it's very, very attractive. Now, you obviously have to take action on the back end. You can't just sit around and be like, I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna be fucking awesome, I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread, and just sit around and hope that your life changes. You have to take real action. I can't just sit at home and jerk off and be like, oh, I know so much about talking to girls. I have to make videos about talking to girls. I can't just be like, I'm one of the best dating coaches in the world. I have to show that I know what I'm talking about. I have to show that I can get on camera and talk fluently and help you guys get better with women before I get crazy results, right? Like I only have like 60, 70 clients right now. If I want 1,000 clients, I have to show tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that I know what I'm talking about. And if you're starting out, you need to have delusional confidence first. But then there's also actions to take to back it up. And that's why I have guys in my coaching program, which you can apply for mentorship down below. All right. It's just a 15-minute application call where I make sure that you're a good fit. Number 5, her standing there and looking at you is the best indicator of interest you could ever ask for. A lot of times guys will go up to a girl, they'll approach her, and they'll assume the girl's not interested. And that completely shoots them in the foot because she might be interested. You don't know. She's standing there. She's talking to you. Maybe because she's not giving you enough to work with, you think she doesn't like you. But if she's standing there, maybe she's nervous too. Maybe she doesn't know what to do. Maybe she doesn't know what to say. Maybe she's looking for indicators from you that you like her. These things are very important to figure out. So what I would say for this is that just assume attraction. If the girl is standing there, especially if she has like her legs crossed, closed body language, she's not planning on moving, she's locked in place, dude, you're in a good spot. You're good to go. All right. That's very important to understand. If you can't understand that, man, I don't know what to tell you. She does like you if she's standing there. It's always better to assume that. Number 6, it's disrespectful to yourself to not treat your life like a movie. And what I mean by that is make an effort to go for the most extreme version of your life at all times. When you talk to a girl, you get rejected. Man, how could I make this more epic? I'm gonna go approach another girl and get rejected right in front of her. Like the amount of times where I've gotten rejected by a girl and then turned around, started talking to a girl right by her and made out with that girl in the bar or the club, and then the original girl is interested now, is insane. It's happened like 3 or 4 times. As a beginner, you'd be like, wait, what? Like that's happened to you ever? Yeah, it's happened. And my life, I have so many epic experiences, random sexual experiences with girls, amazing women that I've met, really fun times that I've had, like crazy shit that is awesome. Like I'm so happy that I had those experiences. And it's all because I wanted to treat my life like a movie. I was like, I don't want to have a mediocre life. I don't want to sit at home, have a white picket fence, be fucking chill, dude. I really don't want that. That's number 6. Number 7, it's always better to assume that a girl likes you. So instead of trying to figure out if she likes you, always assume she does and act accordingly. The best way to flirt, without getting technical, is by acting like the girl is your girlfriend. The best way to run a date is by acting like the girl is your girlfriend. Pretend that you're already together. Everybody should assume that you guys came there together if they look at you. It shouldn't look like this unfamiliar, 2 people like clashing, and it should look like 2 people that have known each other for a long time. And a lot of that is on your subcommunication and assuming familiarity with the girl, being comfortable with yourself. Because remember, girls will feel how you feel. All right. Number 8, if you don't act like the man, she won't treat you like the man. This is very important. Women follow, men lead. If you don't act like you're the fucking shit, then she's not going to treat you like you're the shit. She's going to treat you like shit. It's just that simple. So if you want to be treated like you're the fucking man, you have to start acting like it. No girl is going to empower you to be the man so you can be the man first. You have to be the man before she starts treating you like it. That's really it. I don't have much more to say on that other than the fact that she needs to feel like you're the man to treat you like that. And the only way she's gonna feel like that, because girls feel how you feel, emotional mirroring, is for you to act like you're the man. If you approach a girl and she doesn't text you back, the only thing you should be thinking is, I wasn't extremely and authentically and unapologetically myself enough. That is one of the most powerful ones, because you should never assume, oh man, I did something wrong. Oh, I said something. Oh, I must have made the mistake in the game. No, dude, I promise you, either she wasn't interested because you were authentically yourself and she wasn't interested, which is a good result, by the way, or you weren't authentically yourself enough and you played it too safe and she doesn't even know who you are. You're like this beige blob of man that she doesn't even understand if she likes it or not. So why would she go on a date with a guy? You don't want to be fucking Blobby Hill out there trying to act like you're fucking cool when she doesn't know shit about you. You need to be more authentically yourself. And that's something I teach in depth inside my mentorship program, is how to be authentically yourself, how to unlock your inner charisma, because every guy has it. Every guy has the charisma inside them. They're just so fucking afraid, full of shame, full of negative feelings, full of negativity. I'll get into positivity in a second, but too full of negativity, too full of low vibrational shit. So you don't let yourself let go. Number 10, if dressing to impress isn't a given in your life, you're disrespecting yourself. It is a sign of disrespect to not dress in a way that makes you feel good about yourself. And that's just what it is. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Number 11, there is no perfect time to approach her. This one's also self-explanatory. The woman that could be the perfect mother of your children might be across the street and you get one chance to approach her for the rest of your life. And you might have to yell at her across the street, hey, excuse me. Hey, I thought you were beautiful. I wanted to meet you really quick. Hey, can you wait there just 1 second? I just want to talk to you like 2 seconds. Doing that might meet the mother of your children, but because you're too much of a pussy to do it, you're going to have a million chances like that in your lifetime and you're not not going to do it. Because there's lots of women that can fill this role of life partner that you're looking for, and you're just not willing to take the chance. Remember, she needs to know you exist to date you. That's just what it is. Number 12, fate in modern dating does not exist. You create your own opportunities. You create your own luck, and that's just how it goes. You're not cursed. You create your own luck. You go out, talk to more women, not give up, not take yourself so goddamn seriously so you don't take rejection so hard, and learn to get better. Number 13, you need to like yourself enough to give yourself a chance to win in your mind. Playing to not lose doesn't work. So many guys are playing not to lose. They're trying not to get rejected rather than trying to get the girl on a date. If you're trying to not get rejected, and those of you that are watching this that are doing it, I know that you're resonating with this right now. You know you are playing it safe, and you've known you're playing it safe for a long time. You just need to be reminded. And that's a big thing that we try to do inside the mentorship, is just remind you like, hey dude, you're playing it way too safe. What the fuck are you doing? Number 14, this is big. Rejection is awesome. It's either a good story, a good lesson, or a reference experience for later. When you get rejected, it's either a really bad rejection, which means it's a funny story. The girl throws a drink on you, is like, fuck you, you're a piece of shit, man, pig, you're disgusting. That's funny. Objectively. If you can't laugh at that, like, bro, your ego is too big to be getting better with women. You're never gonna get there. So you have to be able to laugh at yourself. Number 2, it's a good lesson. You can learn from it. So it's like, oh yeah, I did the bad thing with my body language. I played it too safe again. I did this, I did that. Or it's a reference experience. So the next time that XYZ happens, the next time a girl is wearing this type of dress, I'm not gonna make a joke like that because it really pissed this girl off instead of came off as a tease as I was intended, which is kind of like a lesson. But like reference experience is like, you're not gonna make the same mistake twice. 15, if you can't laugh at yourself, your relationships will always fall apart eventually. If you can't laugh at yourself, if you can't drop your ego and look at, man, maybe I did do that wrong. Maybe I am just a big old dumbass, and you can't laugh at it, your relationships are gonna fail. Your girl's gonna challenge you. Something's gonna happen. You're gonna take it too seriously. You're gonna take something that's not disrespectful as disrespect. You're gonna take something that's intended to help you as some sort of disrespect or affront on your honor, and it's gonna hurt you in the long run. Number 16, your goal should be to be the light when you walk into the room. You should light up the room when you walk in. You should be talking while you smile as much as you can. You should try to bring good vibes even when you're in a bad mood. Never let anything get you down. Everything is water off your back. You're smooth. You're floating through life. You're attacking the things that you want. You go after it. There's a girl there. I want to talk to her. She's so hot. Like, I'm so excited about it. Not, that girl, she's gonna reject me. Don't do that shit. No, I want to talk to that girl. She's fucking beautiful. She's gorgeous. God, let's go. So stoked, right? That's number 16. Number 17, the final one. Don't tolerate negative mindsets or doubters. You know what's best for you. I had this is a big one when I was looking into getting mentorships with coaching and stuff with dating. I didn't tell anybody that I was getting courses. I didn't tell anybody that I was working on this stuff because I know what's best for me. And I would only listen to people that reinforced my worldview because I knew what I wanted. You can't allow room for people that care about you to be negative towards you. Just because someone cares about you does not give them an opinion. It doesn't. They don't deserve an opinion. You're going to have people in your life that are negative. They're going to put you down. They're going to tell you, oh, you're doing this is stupid. This is weird. But you know that you want to approach women. You know you want to get better with girls. You know you want to improve your dating life. And so there is no way around it other than just taking action. All right. These are the biggest 17 lessons that I've learned. If you want me to do another video where I break down some other lessons that I've learned, I'm happy to do it. There's been a lot along the way. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.